Hi, welcome back to Ignite Success, where we sit down with business owners, entrepreneurs, influencers, CEOs to hear their story, to motivate and inspire you to ignite success. I'm Sherrie Clark, and I'm your host, and today I have Joni Neidigh from Gold Medal Mental Toughness. And she's got some good stories to tell, and I want to introduce her. Hi, Joni. Thank you for being on Ignite Success.
Great to be here.
Tell us what Gold Medal Mental Toughness is about.
Yes, so it's a program within my business where I work with athletes, coaches, teams, and even corporations to help them reach their goals. It's a matter of teaching mental skills, because what we find is whenever there's a goal set, often the physical side is taken care of. Everyone's kind of taking care of themselves. If it's sports, they're obviously getting stronger. Technical, whatever that technical aspect might be, whether it's in sports, it would be maybe if they're swimming, something technical about swimming. They train all of that so well, and even corporations, they train the information that they need, the process that they go by. But when it comes to the mental side, it's often left to chance, and that's not a great idea, because we know that success is hugely mental. That having those skills to deal with adversity and problems that come up, we call them uncontrollables, things that we just can't control. As you know, we get frustrated sometimes. We have to be able to work through those so that we can keep going. Even though success isn't linear, there are ways to make it closer to that.
Yeah, it's mind over matter, right? It all starts right here in your mind.
Yes.
And your mind has so much power of what happens with your body, that you talk about illnesses, like people can will themselves to do certain things physically.
Absolutely.
So I get it, when I was looking through your information, you were talking about the things you do for athletes.
Yes.
I was like, wow, that stuff is needed for corporations, for business people.
Yes.
For career people.
Yes.
Because it is about the toughness. They can teach skills and they can teach academics all day long, but it's that mentality that's going to get you through.
Yeah, the mindset, the skills, that's what confidence actually is knowing that when something comes up or an opportunity comes up, that you say yes because you know you can do it. And how can you do it? Sometimes if there are challenges, you learn what to do in those circumstances. How do I shift out of maybe I'm surprised by something, something caught me off guard. And so a lot of times people will just get off their game, or they just feel like they can't do it, or they feel less than, they don't give a good presentation, or whatever it is they're trying to accomplish. And by learning how to shift out of that and be present and really focus on what you want, get that focus back to what you want, is so important, and it's such a game changer.
Oh yeah, it is. You said your girls were swimmers, so
yes.
You've been doing the athletics for a while.
Such a long time.
And you're a runner.
I am. So athletics has always been in my family. My father was a boxer, actually, and he was in the Navy. My brothers both played sports, tennis and swimming as well. And both my girls swam in college Division I, so it's pretty highly competitive. And my son was a pro-am golfer. He played golf. And Ashley went pro, so my youngest went all the way through the pros in swimming and won two national championships.
Congratulations.
So thank you. But the part of that helps me has been taking what I knew on the psychological side, because I've been a psychotherapist for 33 years, and combining that with what I observed at all those different levels and all those different venues, and by talking to all of those athletes. I gathered so much information, combined that, and started doing the work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And now you take it around. You do a lot of public speaking.
A lot of public speaking, yes.
Yeah.
Here and in other countries. It's so much fun because I want to get this message across. I'm only one person, and these athletes and corporations and individuals, they need this information. And so I'm training about a dozen or so colleagues to do this work, just the inner coaching model that I use.
Well, good for you. Before we wrap, how can they find you?
They can find me, goldmedalmentaltoughness.com. They can email me at Joni Neidigh hypnosis.com, or just call 904-592-1364.
There you go. Thank you, Joni, for being on the show and bringing all that information. That's it for today's segment. If you want to know even more about Joni Neidigh, you can go to iwannabuzz.com, and I'll catch you in the next one. With Storehouse Media Group, we are an award-winning publisher, and we are everything books. We take an author who wants to write a book, whether it's with a concept, and we help flesh it out and develop it, or we will write the book for them, or we edit the book, or we publish the book, and we can market it to bestseller. All of the above. We just everything books. That's what Storehouse Media Group is.